I'm Trisha Alexson. I'm sure you guys know who I am. I'm talking about social work, and I'm in the field of social work. A lot of it is based on personal experiences. I was always kind of told that maybe I would be beneficial in this area. Not only that, I was influenced from my mom. She just received her Bachelor's of Indigenous Social Work last week, so it was I was very proud of her, and it was, what's that word, influential? Yeah, so it really made me see that, like, wow, she can do it, I can do it. A lot of it is advocacy for her, for people. I just have the definition. I'm sure you guys all know what social workers are, but a couple of definitions are social workers help clients handle everyday problems. They assist them with different issues, send them to different resources such as treatment centers, different social workers. Sorry, I never not really got this down fully yet. Yeah, so my personal reason I chose social work, I think, is because of the having going through a lot of traumas myself, losses, and just having a lot of personal experience and being able to assist fellow people with their problems or whatever they're going through. Where I want to work with is young adults, teen parents. I was a teen mom myself, so I kind of know the trials of young parenthood and what you go through and everything. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm a little off here, guys. Yeah, I think for advocacy, I think a lot of it is just having the people's voices being heard, especially when they're, like say for example, like a homeless person, they don't really have a choice on what they do in their life, so they get assistance and to have people speak for them, as if their life still matters. So I think that's one of the important things, safeguarding their rights. Yeah, so I don't know, any questions you guys have about social workers?
I have a question, but it's like more directed toward about like what your mom does. Like, what's the difference? Because you said you want to be a social worker, but she's specifically Indigenous, so does that mean she only works on the reservations?
Not so much on the reservations. Like right now, she works at All Nations Healing Hospital, so like it's based upon First Nations. So First Nations, Native Americans, we say First Nations back home. So it's just a lot of more personal experiences with like our people, because we go through different things, we like including like residential schools, having people suffer from intergenerational traumas, all of that. A lot of it is based on that, so like it's more touching base with First Nations peoples and like their personal problems and what we go through. Because it is a lot different from let's say like a non-First Nation person. So just more cultural stuff, more stuff about our people, I think. But it's not, she's not set to like only work with First Nations. So it's all around. Like she works like as a counselor, so she sees all types of people. It's just.
Does she have a hard time like bringing her work home with her?
At first she was carrying stuff with her, but we taught like there's different programs she went to help her like not carry personal problems, and like Berlin said about carrying empathy and sympathy. My mom's really compassionate and she empathizes with a lot of people, so I think that's one of the main challenges for a social worker is to have that tie and that connection with a person and to carry it with them.
Right.
Thanks.